It's Christmas time, it's 2020. Let's see if we can get a little festive and make this house jolly, jolly.
All right, this is Fred Zimmerman with another tip from a pro, how to hang your holiday lights this season. So here we go, also part of Christmas Light Contractors. We're going to show you how to gingerbread your house, very simple. So we already did the roof here. Did we already do the ridge yet? Or we're going to end up doing the ridge next. But that for gingerbread, you kind of want the ridge done. But if you're not a roofer, don't do it. Stay off your roof. It's dangerous. But so we already measured. We got our C7 lights coming here. We do C9 on the roof, and then coming down, we're going to do C7. You could do C7 on the roof. It's not a huge deal. But so I already cut this to the length that I want it. So these are custom cut lights. And then I take this back right here and I just smash this in. So the vampire plug, so that way I know it punctures and insulates. And then what I'm gonna do right here is I'm just close it like that. Boom, we're done. So now I gotta get power down here. So I think these lights, who unplugged these lights? Will someone plug them back in? They're on. They are on? Okay. Okay, good. So we got power there. So because the reason you want to do this, you want to make sure when you plug this in. So I need power coming down here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go right here, just like this, and do the same thing I just did on the ground. And I'm going to push this in right here with my cap. You could use the pliers, but I found it's just easier with the cap because I always got the cap in my hand. Sometimes I can't find my pliers. Then I just snap this on here. It's a little harder to do when it's already on the roof, but there you go. And now I'm going to take this here. So we got this line that we already measured. I'm just going to plug it in just like that. Boom, we got power just like that. Wow, no extension cords. So now I'm going to take, and it's real important you use C7. So because C7 fits in here real nice. So we just go like that, and we go like that. So this works with vinyl siding. If you do C9, it won't work. So if you do C9, then you got to use a clip. But I like to not have to use a clip. So we're going to go just like this, and now I'm actually going to run power from here to here, and I'm going to go around the door. So we're going to stop there, and I'll come right back. This is Fred again with Christmas Light Contractors. Another tip from a pro. So we're going to continue with this gingerbread house. We got the ridge cap going on. As you can see, we put power right there, and then just less than 6 foot from the ground. But anyways, so we walked around and we did that all from the ground. So now we want to go around the door because you do gingerbread, you want to do the cap, you want to do the sides, and you want to go around the windows and the door. So I got a door right here. So this is what I'm going to do. You want to make sure that this one I already measured before I started the video to help speed it up. But what we're going to do, we want both sides. So right now that's not going to work. So I'm going to make sure we got even lights on both sides of the door before we get going. And I think we can probably move this over a little bit more. I'm going to do just like that. I think we'll be good. So I'm going to actually go like this. This works with C7. So I just go like this, and C7 works, C9 doesn't. So you just slide this in like that, and just like that the whole way up. This only works with C7, won't work with C9. If you do C9, you're gonna have to use a clip, but I like to use C7. That's your pro tip. If you like that tip and you think it's gonna help your house look better, please like the video and subscribe to our channel. We're gonna keep putting out tips like this all holiday season. So you can make your house look like a pro did it, but it's real quick, real easy, and you can get real fancy if you want, and you can tuck all this wire. You can actually get white stranded wire if you want. But you can tuck all this in, and here we go. So I actually like to clip these in so it looks a little bit, it goes right in the J channel, just like that. So we got this going in the J channel, just like that. And then I want it to be even on this side too. So I see a light bulb there, I want it on the same side here. So I'm gonna go like this. Sometimes it's a little hard to fit in, but it would be impossible with C9. There we go, just like that, just like that, just like that. So, and the other thing, so we're almost done with this. You're gonna have to worry, how are we gonna get power to here? So we already figured this out. And this one here. There we go. So this is 12-inch spacing. Most siding is going to be double 4, so it works out real nice to have 12-inch spacing. If you use 15-inch spacing, then you're going to have a lot of extra line. So you can tuck this all in if you want and hide it, or you can use white wire and it won't be as obvious, just like this. But how are we going to get power to this now? So you just tuck this in, boom, just like that. And sometimes you got a little piece sticking out like that. And you got a little piece sticking out like that. I mean, you're not going to hide it all. But what I do, where'd that jumper go? So I need to get power. I got power from there. So you saw how we get power there. I'm gonna do the same thing running down there. But what I'm gonna do right here is I really like these. These things are like, you can get them in white or black, little jumpers. So I'm just gonna run this. I like to run them from the ground if I'm doing a wreath or something here. But I'm just gonna put this right here. Remember the power we put it down there? Last time we did the corner run. Well, now we're gonna run power right to here. Boom. No clips, no nails, no staples. Boom. That's how you make your house look like a gingerbread. Very simple. So I like simple, I like easy. That's the easiest way I found to do gingerbread. Sometimes I'm forced to have to use staples around windows and stuff, but this is by far the easiest way that I found. Like I said before, just subscribe to the channel, like the video. Have any comments, please put them. That really does help us out. And we'll keep putting out more tips for a pro this holiday season. You started? There we go. All right, so here we are again. We're gonna finish up this gingerbread house. Now we got it on the cap, we got it down the sides. And what we're gonna do now is finish it up right here. Hey, I need the power. Can you leave the power on?
Hey, Chris, get the power back.
Okay, so what we got here is we're gonna run down this last end. So we already measured this here. We put the male and female end on. Now we're actually getting power here. So we actually ran into a little bit of a problem. Important thing to do is do not put the male end poking out here. This is a female, so we're gonna plug into this line. We do not want, some people actually do that and put a power plug pointing out. But you have to think about, what if someone comes by and touches this, they'll get zapped. Or what if you put a male end on this side and a male end on this side? Then when you gotta think, you don't want bare wires that people could touch. You would shut off the breakers and all that stuff. So anyways, we're gonna put a female here. Well, we already started this and now it's getting a little difficult, so I'm gonna show you another tip from a pro. I just take the back of my pliers and I just go like this. And it gives me a lot more leverage. There you go, and it clicks on just like that. And so now I'm gonna plug it in and see if we got power. If we do, then there we go, just like that. We got power without having to run another extension cord. And we're gonna just, like we said, we're gonna go with the same size as on the other house. There we go. And here's another tip you can do. You can break these off if you want. You can break it off just like this and they'll slide in a lot easier. So that really will make it easy. Just like that. Because sometimes that does bite you a little bit, but this only works with C7. That's the important thing. And you put it there, and we're pretty much done. I'm actually gonna help this person out, the homeowner. There you go, another tip from a pro. And now just tuck the wires back in a little bit. You don't see them. And at night, this is gonna look fantastic. So here, let me see that camera. So this is what it's gonna look like now. We got the door, the edges, and it's sunny, so it's hard to tell, but we got the ridge cap. So we actually donated this house, or the labor to this house, for a 7-year-old kid that's got cancer. So there you have it. Keep following us. Another tip from pros the rest of this season.